APU running. I'm gonna go on board and check this out. Okay, so here we are in the cabin. This is looking aft. See all the seats. Go back here to the back. There's the aft galley. Lab. On the light back here. There's the lab. Aft baggage area. You want to know what a toilet looks like in a Gulfstream? There it is. There I am. The front. Okay, so we'll go up into the cockpit here. This is the air show, so when we're in flight, you'll be able to see where the aircraft is, and it gives you updated information on where we're going, flight time and route, stuff like that. Okay, so here we are in the cockpit. And so this G450 has the Honeywell system. And you can look up here and see everything in this aircraft is it's all computer controlled. Over here we have there's a mouse, so I can press screen 1, screen 2, screen 3, screen 1, 2, and 3. So if I push screen 1, puts that over there, and I can move the cursor around with this. There's screen 2, moves it over to there, and you can see it moving around. I can go up here and I can pick stuff. I can go to map view, and then I pull the trigger over here. Drops that down, I can go to full screen, pull it all the way up, things like that. Map data, get terrain, airports, all the different things. This is all controlled via the mouse over here. So I go to screen 3, that puts it in the middle screen. You can see the mouse over there moving around, and I'm moving that with the little trackball over here. Back to screen 1. This is a scroll, so it scrolls up and down. So if I go to screen 3, over here I can click on here, you can roll it up and down. You see that? Just like that. On this side, captain side, we've got oxygen mask. This is all of your communications equipment. You can see there, COM 1, COM 2, COM 3. This is the tiller for turning the nose wheel. Come up here, we've got all of our autopilot controls. Over here, we've got the heading, or the speed, heading change, altitude, vertical speed. To the overhead panel, it's pretty basic in this aircraft, not very much. Exterior lights, you've got some of the anti-icing systems, just your basic electronics, fuel, electrical stuff like that, and then overhead there we have some of the breakers. Okay, coming down here we have the flight management computers. So this is our radios, it punches into our GPS, everything like that. Here's the throttles, this is all FADEC controlled. Thrust reversers are here. There's two little buttons on the back side here, right there, and that turns off the auto throttle. So usually you fly this with auto throttle, we'll roll in our speed, and the auto throttles will move fore and aft to keep the speed at the assigned setting. When we come into land, roll forward on the controls, hit the buttons, that releases the auto throttles, and you can retard the throttles. Okay, down here we have a trim wheel, speed brake, emergency brake. That's engine controls there, so turn the gas on and fire them up just like a barbecue. Down here we have high frequency radio. We can actually make phone calls through this as well. Come over there to the co-pilot side. This is the jump seat. There's another nav system there, or I'm sorry, comm system there. Sand fuel cross valve open. Okay, so they're going to fuel this thing. There's the flap switch. So right now this aircraft's getting set up, leaving on a flight here in about an hour, going down to the Palm Springs. Okay, we'll come back. Oh, another thing. This is a heads-up display. So we can flip that down, and it's a heads-up display on the captain's side. Kind of cool. All right, coming back here. That's the crew lab. Close that up. And up here we have our electronics bay. There's some in the back of the aircraft too, but here you've got different circuit breakers, and there's different pull-out modules and whatnot.